You know, we take certain risks in life, and a lot of times we think, well, wait, what is the risk in sharing how we feel? And yet there is a risk, because often even in sharing how we feel, we are misunderstood, and then it leads to further issues that we're like, I'm not here for issues, I'm the Good Shepherd. I love this life. I am so happy. I do happen to have esophagus issues. I've gone through a lot of treatments and surgery. You know, nobody can just walk into a doctor and say, could you cut off half of my esophagus, please? I don't want it anymore. You know, you have to go through certain tests in order to have these things diagnosed in such ways. So I continue to follow the lead of what I consider to be heaven, which is beyond just up above in the skies. Heaven is everywhere. I do feel like I live in heaven on earth here on this farm. I am blessed. I know I'm blessed. And I'm human. And I go through moments of, well, feeling very sick. I've had so many people over the past couple of years on my social media say things to me like, Natalie, we don't want to see you crying. We don't like your sick videos, tubes out of your nose and stuff. We just like the happy shepherd. And I go, okay, I get it, you know? I do get it. Well, if you get it and you understand me, then you know I'm not a sad, sorrowful, crying person. That's the last thing I am. I'm here for enjoyment and to make sure my sheep get out of here. Cash, come on, Cash. I'm here to assure the safety of my flock, the enjoyment of all our lives, not just my own life. I don't live for myself. I'm not out here doing cartwheels. I don't even wish I could do cartwheels. I'm 62 years old, you know? And yet, the reality is, when you do live a life of solitude, you do have more time to think uninterruptedly. And the other reality is that it is life itself that interrupts us. My flock interrupts me all the time, you know, but without drama. Hey, and now that's not your girl. Now that's drama. That's not even your girl either. Get off her. Get away. I could deal with this drama. I can't deal with the drama of people, whether it's family or outsiders, who, you know, are stuck in that mode of what I refer to as the habitual, responsive, unthoughtful, no thought ways of instant blame, shame, or judgment of anybody in life. It's not all about me. You know, I'm not crying a river here. Trust me. Hey, that's not even your girl either. Life is hard for everyone in our own ways, whether you're healthy or dying or sickly or in transition in some way. And the reality is that from the moment we're born, we're in a constant state of transition every single day of our life. We just don't become aware of it until we have lived to a certain point in our lives to start to question, well, what is going on here, you know? So I appreciate all of the comments. How about I sit down? I mean, I am sick today. I am sick. It doesn't stop me, but I do take my breaks. And I'm not dying as far as I know, you know, today. And yet the reality is I could be sitting here and a tree limb could fall on me right now and I'd be gone in a second. Chip, chip. I'm here to share my life. My life is real. And I feel like in life, we're all just too afraid to even share the reality of our life for that very fear of being blamed, shamed, or judged by life. I was there too. We all are there at some point. And yet I'm on the other side of that fence where the grass really is beyond metaphorically greener. It's physically greener, really green. And It is a beautiful life. Thank you, everybody, for loving me and supporting me and my sharings of my flock and my life here on our small hobby farm. I do assure you, I'm all good. Like, Storm, Chip, what do you want? Chip, 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 Chip? Come here, Chip. Chip, Chip. I'm the happy Good Shepherd. I'm real. And I think we all should be a little more real.